That's my favorite Smif-N-Wessun song.
PNC?
Yeah.
Give thanks.
Doom, 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 doom.
Yeah.
Doom, 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 doom. If I do a bad version of it, we won't have to clear it.
Nah, you doing
Doom, 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 doom. Doom, doom, doom. Guys, I got Smif-N-Wessun here, a.k.a. the Cocoa Brothers, a.k.a. hip-hop legends of New York City, specifically Brooklyn. These are my friends, okay? Hey Your Friends is a place where we gather old friends, new friends, and new friends. It's a place where we talk about serious things the silly way. My name is Cipha Sounds. I'm very famous in New York, as you can see. And these guys don't do podcasts. But me neither. This is not a podcast. This is a hangout session. See what I'm saying? Tek-N-Steele.
Yo.
From Smif-N-Wessun. I gotta be honest with you. I never know which one is Tech or Steele. And I've known you since 1996, I think.
Yeah. That's the good thing. That's the best thing.
Which one is Tech and which one's Steele? And which one's Smith and which one's Wesson?
Yeah, it's we still deal with that. It's cool though. It's cool. But yeah, I'm still.
You're Steele.
General. Yeah.
I knew that. I was joking with you guys.
Mr. Smith.
And that's Tech.
I'm Wesson.
Smith and Mr.
Wait. You're Smith,
Yeah.
but you're Steele.
Yes.
Because people usually say Tek-N-Steele.
Yes.
But your name is first in the title, but second in the description.
Booyaka.
Okay. You guys like to mix it up.
Yeah. Swift and change will always maintain
Hit
it.
them with combos, keep them off point, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shake up they pivot.
Yeah. How you guys feel? Well, sorry, shit, I forgot. Before we even start, what is something you've done for a friend lately or something a friend has done for you? Or ever? Because the whole thing about this is supporting friends. Like my boy Ari,
question, man.
I don't know if you know Ari, he used to own On The Go magazine back in the day.
Yes.
And he just opened a small Chinese restaurant, almost 24-hour joint, like real late night joint in the Lower East Side, because since COVID, WoHop closed.
Word.
WoHop closes like 10 o'clock. So that's where we used to go late nights.
100%.
So he opened a small Chinese joint that we went the other night, and it was fire. So that's how I supported it, because he tried to give me the food for free. I said, no, I'm paying, because I'm supporting my friend.
Now, Wohop was the joint, man.
Yeah.
Man, I definitely would go there. Give me the address to that.
Yes, on 111 Eldridge.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, that's dope. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I do something for friends, my friends all the time, man.
Yeah.
If I consider them a friend, like, especially. But we did this today.
Oh, today.
Yeah.
You know what? Today is the day, because you literally said we don't really do podcasts.
Absolutely.
I said, well, it's in Manhattan. It's easy. It's only the hottest day of the year.
Yo.
Well,
Please
tomorrow's supposed to be
That was
hotter.
definitely something to consider.
Please
right
come
there.
outside on the hottest day of the year.
Like, what?
No.
But one thing about us, man, I think me and my partner, man, we have, like, our whole career, we've been called for the rough gigs all the time. Like, we've always showed up for the gigs. Like, we've been, we the replacement killers.
Yep.
We the special teams.
Yep.
You know what I mean? We the SEALs. We Delta. Mm-hmm. That's how we
paint houses.
Yeah.
For real. I mean, but you always deliver. That's why.
Yeah.
So let me ask you a question. You guys are representatives of Brooklyn, New York City.
Brooklyn.
Tell me something you love about New Brooklyn. Because you represent old Brooklyn. Mm-hmm. You represent, I don't know if you saw this, Steele. This is my ID from Aviation High School.
Yeah. Look at the signature, though. Like he signed it with his big toe.
Ninth grade. That's ninth grade Aviation High School.
Yeah.
Now,
nuts.
you got to understand, I'm from the Bronx.
Dig it.
So I had to take the 2 and 5 down to Lexington, 59th.
Dangerous.
Hop on the N
59th Street, dangerous.
to go to this school. I try to go to this school because I got accepted to Bronx Science. But Bronx Science is
You
right
like a
next to
nerd.
it. I was kind of a nerd. I was a smart kid, not a nerd. It's different. Bronx Science was next to Clinton. And Clinton High School's favorite activity is beating up kids from Bronx Science.
Is Bronx Science that the one? That's not the one that's facing the FDR, right? No, that's not.
No.
I don't think we went up that high, man.
Yeah, no.
No, Bronx side is way up.
Being on this side of town brings back a lot of memories, though.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Salute to my Decepticons.
But okay, that's what I'm getting to. So I thought I was smart. I was like, oh, I'm gonna avoid going to get beat up in the Bronx.
Go over here.
So I get on the train to go to Queens, but a lot of Brooklyn people would be on that train as well.
Thank you, sir.
Word.
And the Decepticons brought lots of fear and stress into my life.
He said,
A lot of stress. I can understand that.
I couldn't get the word out.
To the people who might not know, just give me a brief description of what the Decepticons are.
This is a family, man. It's a family unit.
Yeah.
You know, originated in Brooklyn. Actually, they're a bunch of smart kids too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Started. Some of them kids went to Brooklyn Tech.
Brooklyn Tech,
You know, a lot of these schools, you got to take tests. I don't know what they do now in these schools. They probably just let the kids just come in.
I think it's more of a home. It's more like a whatever your address, a zoning.
That's what it is.
No, there was always zone schools, but then there was these specialist schools. Like I had to take a test to get into
we
Bronx Science and Aviation.
We had to take a test too with actual
I went up
facts.
there the other day too. Wow.
The funny thing,
My old high school.
what's it called now? Power, something power, right?
Called
But at the
Hipster
end-
103.
Nah.
It still got communicating arts at
right.
the end of it, but I forgot what the
Wait, what school was it?
graphic communication and arts.
That was the name of your
printing,
school?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
In Brooklyn.
AKA
Yeah.
Cybertron.
Or what is it? 48, 49.
That was Cybertron?
That was
down the block
Cybertron,
from
yeah.
Park West.
Yeah, across the street, down the block, Park West. So
Oh, in the city?
Yeah, 40,
that's
Hell's
right.
Kitchen.
Oh,
Our high school
fucking
days was
bro.
in Hell's Kitchen.
Man, I cut school one day, and as a nerd, I went to the Museum of Natural History, and some Park West kids beat me up. No,
Yeah,
they didn't
Park
beat me up.
West.
They tried
Park
to.
West is hectic too.
Yeah, Park
it's
West.
Decepticons in there too.
Yeah.
But it's just Park West was a grimy school, man.
So Park West is in the Upper West Side.
Yeah,
pretty
So
much?
like
yeah.
49th and 10th.
Park West is, I think Park West is 50th.
Bro, there was
Our
some
school was
kids.
49.
Nah, our school was what, 49th, 48th,
49th.
49th, Park West.
50th was the back
side.
Yeah.
side was that. Then 50th.
So I went to the Museum of Natural History, and some Park West kids decided to jump me, and they kicked me in my book bag, and I fell. And then I was able to run away. And I got to, it was literally from a movie. I got down to the train, and the train closed.
No.
Okay.
That's usually how it happened.
Look.
too. We used to let
Salute
y'all
to
think y'all was
Kasim, man.
getting away.
Salute to the homie
Shit, open back up.
Kasim.
We had the train scheduled. I mean, we used to go at the high schools and you would hear the principal, you Decepticons are outside. We haven't really discussed them. It's like, yeah. come on.
Okay, so Decepticons were a family built of some smart kids in Brooklyn.
Absolutely.
How would the
Yeah.
police describe the Decepticons?
Well,
As
depends.
criminals.
Depends.
Villain.
I mean, every family got criminals in it.
Right.
Let's be real. Everybody's family got criminals in it. None of y'all came from no silver spoons, no Ricky Schroeder shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like it starts with us getting together, and it's like PNC too. Like PNC started some kids in high school. Like
Yep.
we just met each other. I'm from Brownsville. These cats is from Bed-Stuy.
Mm-hmm.
And where we from, Bed-Stuy and Brownsville don't really
Let's
supposed to
get
kick it like
along,
that.
yeah.
So we broke that barrier. You know what I mean? And then we start just kicking it. Same thing we doing right now, cracking jokes, laughing, playing ball. I started hanging out in Bed-Stuy more.
Yeah.
And you start seeing the person behind the fourth guy and the fifth guy and the sixth guy, and be like, next thing you know, you a crew.
I will say Brooklyn, more than any other borough, maybe Harlem is kind of closer, but Brooklyn is, when you see two Brooklyn people meet outside of Brooklyn, they have like a language, like a shorthand, and they always know somebody. Where you live at? Oh, someone's. Oh, my man. There's so-and-so.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, I know
100%.
him. He live on the fourth floor. Like,
Yeah.
y'all stay very connected in Brooklyn.
That's real.
That's a fact. That is true. Even, like you said, when you travel outside of Brooklyn, even outside of New York, there's always someone in the crowd in the audience at a show. Brooklyn, I'm from Brooklyn. You're
Always.
starting, my man. Like, yeah,
Always.
what's up? Yeah.
Some of them niggas be lying, but yeah, they be.
Well,
tough.
their mom was from there.
Who, what?
Their mom was from there. My grandmother used to live there.
I'm from Brooklyn, 125th in Tompkins. Nah, son, relax.
I'm from the Brooklyn.
Oh, shit.
No, but
You listen to too many rap records. You put them together wrong.
mixing them up.
Yeah. Man. Nah, we Brooklyn bred, but the good thing about us is that, like, I'm glad you said Brooklyn, New York City, because we used to go to Harlem. You know, we hang out on 25th.
Yeah.
Like, real true Brooklyn cats is in every borough. We go to Queens to get our jewelry. We go into the Coliseum. We go into Gertz Mall. We go into the Bronx sometimes. So, you know, 9 times out of 10, you got a girl in the Bronx. Bronx is hectic. It always been.
I'm extremely proud to be from the Bronx.
You survived
don't
that.
go there.
It's nice now.
The Bronx
it's like
always only certain parts.
Yeah, certain parts.
Gentrification hasn't reached.
It's not everywhere. You got to go to the right
Only
patches.
certain parts. The Bronx has always kind of been off limit, like not in a bad, scary, like fucked up way.
It's its own
More the
world.
fucked up way. Yeah.
It's its own world for
it's
sure.
its own world.
Definitely.
But I mean, every borough is its own world. We don't really go to Long Island, but we sometimes.
Well, you live
everything
on Long
sometimes-
Island.
Who, me? No,
Yeah.
I'm in Brooklyn.
What landmass do you think the borough of Brooklyn is on? This is.
I mean, listen,
guys.
at one
this is
point-
where Brooklyn people.
He's getting technical.
This
getting
is where
nerdy
Brooklyn
on me.
people start to hate me.
Listen, I don't care about none of that. I think Lord Jamar tried to catch me in that years ago, and I owe him one for that. But it all was Brooklyn at one point. How about that? It all was Brooklyn, and then you guys had to switch it up because people felt
guys? Who's
more
you guys?
more use.
Man, fuck your couch.
Use try to switch it up because
This is a nice couch, though. Fuck this couch.
You guys want to be better than other people, but Medina's where the grass is greener, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Just saying. When technically, if I'm a surveyor of property, if I'm a not geologist, geography, when you cross over the Manhattan, Brooklyn, or Williamsburg Bridge, you are going onto an island called Long Island.
Somewhere down the line it connects.
So you saying Brooklyn is in Long Island?
Brooklyn, the borough of Brooklyn is on the land mass
the land.
Of Long Island.
Now, if you live in New York, we call Long Island Nassau County and Suffolk.
See, only an uptown person would say something like that.
Somebody
that don't
not
matter.
from Brooklyn.
Like, I don't matter. Brooklyn, you ain't never gonna get that one, guy. Like, that's like, man, listen,
I'll give you another
you
one.
in Long
I'll give you another one
the
when
massive
people
Long
hate me.
Island.
Why is it BK? Why is it BK?
What
You
is
live in, so you're telling me, you usually when you abbreviate stuff, it's like different syllables. So you live in Brooklyn?
No, yeah, Brooklyn, Broke Lane.
No, but it's Brooklyn, not Brooklyn.
Bro, listen, let me tell you something about slang. One of the greatest philosophers of our times, Sean Price.
Yes,
says,
rest in peace.
You can tell, with rap, you can tell such amazing tales. Like, when you think about the usage and the semantics and the way words are used, see, I'm gonna hit you back with that.
Amazing.
I'm a little smart too. It's
BK
like,
is short for born kings. That's what comes out of Brooklyn.
I wasn't even gonna do that to him.
I
but-
I had to
realize
let him
that.
know, though. He
All
trying
right,
to
well,
get
there you
too
go.
nerdy. We took tests to get in high school, too. You know
and he
what
graduated on time.
And I
by the way.
graduated on time.
Got the paperwork.
Word. Even though Esposito's did try to
Where's
shit
your
on
ID?
me.
You got your ID?
I actually got my ID, but not on me. Who carries that? Like, you got it blown up.
This guy. he said he's
You know, I don't
right-handed
get mine
and signed
blown
it
up.
with his left hand. That's what
It looks like. That's why. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
So
man,
yeah,
it's
slang
like
though, it's the illest shit.
linguistics.
Yeah.
Especially in New York City, man. I've been feeling very New York proud lately of all, I'm not even a basketball fan, I'm not a sports fan, but all this Knicks shit really got the city feeling like it used to feel.
It has brought unity to the city, man.
And
all
the,
boroughs.
Okay, so if you're not from New York, the reason why I always talk to Brooklyn people about this is because Brooklyn is one of the most boroughs that changed because of your proximity to Manhattan. So the gentrification process, first it was the hipsters. Now the hipsters don't even live in Williamsburg no more. They can't even afford it. Now it's like straight up corporations and
the Brooklyn skyline is damn near duplicate for Manhattan.
now, yeah.
Now.
But it wasn't always like that.
Not at all.
Thank you, Bloomberg.
What happened was there was gentrification, which is a whole long conversation about social economic policies and like they take the homes away from us, but we don't technically own them, but you can't tell us it's not our home. You know what I'm saying? And then COVID did a number on the city. Right? So the city been feeling not with the same energy, and although I would never leave, I'm just like, man, I miss home. And then the Knicks start winning, and the grime starts coming up. And I start hearing, like in the distance, yo, suck my dick. I said, oh, we getting back to New York shit.
Oh shit, back
fuck
to
out
New York
here.
shit.
Cause like,
Fuck
out of here. So who the fuck is you? I'm like, oh, it's coming back. It feels good.
No, I think the Knicks in 5, that whole it made its own campaign with that, right? And it brought such unity. Like I went to the parade.
Yeah.
We went out there, me and a couple of others. The energy was so high and it felt so good that we didn't even actually get to the float of the parade.
Right.
But we was right at the mouth of it where it needed to be.
It's history.
And it was, history was beautiful. I saw none of the negative shit that was on the news or none of that. I didn't witness any of that.
No, anybody capturing anything with social media, they always highlight the negative shit. Mm-hmm. From what I heard, peaceful, family. Very. Yo, the thing about New York is like, especially like with sports shit, especially with the Knicks winning, there'll be an old white 50-year-old white trained engineer or electrician or construction guy talking to a 22-year-old Puerto Rican kid from different neighborhoods, and they all like they the same.
It was that's exactly how it was. It was like, how old was the chick who climbed over the barrier with her son? She was about 50, 60-something years old and white though.
Yeah.
But it was love, man.
Yeah.
That's what it was. It was dope.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's what I noticed with this unity thing coming back, which does scare me though sometimes, because the unity means everybody's outside. And when everybody's outside, I've gotten softer, pause, in my old age. Cause I told the story before. I went to go visit my boy. He's a DJ. He had a party in Brooklyn. And I go in there, and it's like a young party, like playing a lot of new shit. And these two kids came up to me, 19-year-olds. I was in there for like 15 minutes. Like, yo, you Cipha Sounds? I go, yeah, what's up? He goes, yo, my pop knows you. My pops knows you. I said, oh, who's your pops? He told me. I said, oh, shit, that's my man. Tell him I said, what's up? He said, yo, you good? I said, yeah, I'm good, thank you. He's like, yo, if you need anything, we got you. And both of them pull up their shirts. And crispy, gleaming
lay the
burgers.
press game down.
I said, they say, yo, we got you, OG. I said, oh, man, thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Bye.
He left right after.
Yo, see,
bye-bye.
Don't get it twisted. The hood is gentrified, but if you respect it, then we still got that underground connection. Like,
of course.
Like what's real is that, you know, what you got to give thanks for is that they wasn't coming to you with them Jones out already going, you Cipha Sounds like this.
To help.
You know what I'm saying?
You look out.
Like, because other people in other states, they got other kind of problems. They got people coming up in the studio, rolling down and shooting up the shows, and then which is, I'm glad you even touched on that, because what we do got to remember, COVID shut us down. You put everybody in a jail cell at the same time.
Right.
People ain't ready for that life. Now, when you come outside, you start looking around like you ain't never seen nothing before. And things is all rearranged. But at the same time, we are people who like to have fun. That's why hip-hop is dope. We had fun in the tunnel. The tunnel was raunchy. You know what I'm saying? We had fun in speed. Speed was raunch. Like, we don't mind a little bit of grind. That's what New York is about. Like, we
try to tell people.
You know what I mean?
Now and then.
But we safe here. We safe. As dangerous as it is, we safe here. It's all how you carry yourself. Those ones that's supposed to get it is going to get it. Whatever state,
I tell people
country
all the time,
they in.
They're like, I live on some of these white kids that now live in the hood. oh, my block is kind of rough. This guy, they sell drugs on the corner. I said, oh, you live on a safe block then, bro. I said, you live on a safe block because those guys is protecting their business.
Exactly.
And then you actually are better off.
Yo.
I said, make sure you show them love.
Word up. Say good morning. Say no head nod. Don't
like
get too friendly.
Treat them like a neighbor because that's what they
That's
are.
all.
And those
but you
are the
actually
ones-
live on a safer block because they do not want any trouble over there.
And
That's right.
those are the ones who made sure we got to school on time. Or we
Bro, that's what I'm
went to
telling you.
school. Yeah.
That's right.
And the thing about the griminess, like, but I remember, bro, I was a kid in the tunnel, and I used to see y'all in there. And man, I would lose. I'm like, that's Smif-N-Wessun right there. Or I would see Sadat X. I'll see Buckshot. I'll see Channel Live used to be in there a lot.
Yo.
This is right before the era where Hove and Bad Boy took over.
Dig it.
And then then all the Rockefeller shit. Like,
Right.
so it was like I was in there like 96 with DJ Riz. I used to carry his crates. And I would see y'all in there, and I was like, "Oh shit, this is crazy! Y'all they right there."
It was a whole tradition on every Sunday, or how we used to be in Brooklyn.
Word.
We wake up, we go get the bud, or if our mans or one of us is
Well, where would you get the bud from?
That's what I was saying. If our mans had the bud, or we were selling the bud, then we already had the bud.
Not Mother Gaston?
Sometimes we would go to Lewis and Halsey,
Okay.
Mother Gaston, shoot up to Branson. But at the time, what I'm saying, how we would do it, we'd jump in a V, shoot up to 145th, go cop a Coogee or some iceberg or something, go across the bridge, get the car wash, go back to the borough, get dressed.
Wait, when you say across the bridge to
Come out of Harlem, because we was
Go to
from
Queens?
Brooklyn, we shoot. No.
Oh.
From Brooklyn, we shoot to the city, up to Harlem, uptown, to 145th. We would go get the Snoopy head, the Chris Iceberg, or the Gucci, the Coogee sweater. Fucking with, get some music from Luca up there, some haze, the real haze and sour. Then we would come back across the bridge into Brooklyn, get the car wash, go back to the block, bop, 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 bing, bang for a while.
Yep.
It's time to jump in the water, get dressed, shoot back to the tunnel, and it was nothing, man. It would never be another club like the tunnel.
No, the Tunnel nightclub is legendary, man. I was lucky enough to be in there as a young guy DJing, first carrying crates, and then I got to open up, and I played early, like 9 to 10:30 before Big Cap got on.
Yeah,
and
I
it
thought
was,
you were in there
Big Cat,
sometimes.
rest in
I used to
peace.
see you. We used to be there early sometimes.
always, bro, early was the best.
Yo, is there
lines used to be crazy.
is there another club called the Tunnel? I seen something.
In New York?
Yeah, New York. I seen something that was talking about the tunnel that was built in an actual train yard tunnel. Is that true? That tunnel?
That's the
was built?
tunnel. Yeah.
I think it's like a furniture spot now, furniture store.
It's
Shit now.
yeah, but the
Blasphemy.
the woman, the Peter Gation, remember Peter Gation was the owner.
yeah.
I know his daughter. The actual club part
Yeah.
is preserved. They made it look nicer, but she showed me pictures of it. Nothing's in there.
Oh, wow.
There's no business. The building has other businesses,
Right.
but where the club was, it's still preserved as like a New York
Like a
monument.
landmark. Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
That's tough.
Right.
That's dope.
Because it's a legendary nightclub.
It is.
And yeah, but like that's what I'm saying. Like you hear about bad stories on the news about New York City, but hip hop is really the uniter. And look, there's always people out there. There's wolves out there trying to rob people, get what they could get. That's just in general.
You know what? You know what's intimidating when we go overseas, right? And we see, like, say it's a football game going on.
Football.
Right?
Yeah.
And you see all these guys and females and all ages, predominantly Caucasian, and they riled up. And they're all on this line that stretches like 3 blocks long to go in this one bar. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So I'm going, all right, we're going to see what happened later on tonight.
Yep.
And all these people is going to be toasty and roasty and hype off of their team. Because you see footballers in New York now, they acting like
it's crazy.
America. Yeah, now you finally got on board.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you know, like...
I think we caught a quick early experience to it, right? Because we was when Arsenal had just won and the streets was
You was in London?
flooded.
He was in London.
When Arsenal won?
Was it London?
We was in
somewhere over there.
London. I got pictures. We was in London. Cats was across the street. We was
Yeah,
performing.
that's
I'm like,
what
it's gonna be crazy.
Arsenal just
Yeah,
won, so
Arsenal's
it was
crazy.
like, and this was probably they was up to probably like game 3 of the Knicks back home.
Right.
So we like, hey, this is just the beginning of a little piece of what New York is gonna look like
for real.
Once we take it in 5. So I think we was kind of already built our immunity up to it. To even be ready to accept it back here.
What I did enjoy though, when we got back and they had Salute to Marlon Rice, the Stoop set, they had the block. The block on Franklin, and like
that
to
was
your
the
point,
second one.
the second one, because when I seen Jadakiss in Brooklyn, I was like, yo, why are we not there? How come? Brooklyn, I love Jadakiss, salute to the Locks, but we went out there and this joint was packed. You couldn't even walk out there, man.
Where is that?
And
Stoop?
Flex was spending that night.
The first Stoop set was on Green. It was on Green Ave. I want to say.
You know what? I'm sorry I asked because I won't know the address you're talking about.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Why even go there?
That was the first one.
You know, Franklin Avenue. Let's stay there. Let's stay on Franklin.
That was the second part.
But the point is that it was a crowd that you couldn't. You had to just be present.
Be there.
Like, don't be trying to walk through like how we used to do back in the day. You walk through, you're going to get stuck right there. Pick a spot, stay on the stoop or corner, whatever, and just enjoy the music.
Yeah, if you're not from New York, I've never been there. I've only seen it on Instagram, but there's like a block or they take a block in Brooklyn.
Block it off.
And there's, all the brownstones have a stoop. So one of them set up with DJ and people performing. There's like thousands of people out there.
Yeah.
Just a dope-ass party in the street.
What's real, prior to gentrification, block parties was a norm.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. You can go down anywhere and just a block could be blocked off.
Yeah, everybody had the person in the hood who knew how to get the permit to do the block party.
For real.
That's what we are. We're having a Smif-N-Wessun day in August.
Yeah.
When?
Not August.
September. But we are having a city winery day in August 31st.
Guys, hold on. Just 1 second. I like what you're saying, but you're stepping into a part of the show that...
You got to check your notes.
Oh, there it is. Hold on, guys. Talk amongst yourselves. Hold on. Here we go. Hold on. Shit, I'm so sorry. Hold on.
I know one thing.
Damn it. It's gonna go off in a minute. So this is very
full
awkward.
minute?
I know this is awkward. Because what you're doing right now is you're promoing something.
Okay.
It's about to be promo time.
Oh, okay.
So
that's what it's.
But you jumped in too early.
Oh man, they always said we was ahead of our time.
Yeah, you always been ahead of your time.
Yeah.
So, God damn, this is so awkward.
He got a promo time drop.
It's supposed to just come on out of nowhere, and we all promote our shit.
Oh man.
But I want to hear about the Smif-N-Wessun day. How you guys feeling? You guys all right?
It's great.
Need anything?
Superb, man.
Why is this not? Come on. How long is this minute?
Promo time.
A New York minute can be like.
Promo time. Promote your stuff on promo time. It's promo time.
Okay. Well, hey, what you guys got going on?
Crazy Eddie.
Okay, where do we
I miss
start
Crazy
from?
Eddie, man.
Well, we have the Smif-N-Wessun day that's in September around back to school where we have a little block party on Lexington and Clawson, which is in Brooklyn. We give back to school supplies, coats, bikes. Big up Mike Hands. We did it real crazy last time.
Big up Bizarro.
DJ Beverly Bond, Bizarro.
Yes.
That's in September. Then in August, what is it, 30th, 31st?
One of those.
We're at the City Winery in Manhattan over on Pier 17. We're going to mash that up.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's something else.
Before that, we were in Pittsburgh. You know what I'm saying?
We're doing like a whole City
Steelers.
Winery tour.
Oh, fire.
What's that, home of the Steelers?
Yeah.
What? You don't like
I got
the
so quiet.
What's the matter?
Nah, that's his team. You know, I'm a Raven fan.
Oh.
We bust their ass all the time.
Oh,
Not all the time.
A lot.
None of y'all New York football fans?
Yeah, I rock with
by default.
Jets
You know, you
and
got
Giants. They got we looking good this year.
Why you like the Ravens?
I always liked the Ravens before Ray Lewis was rocking, and my older brother used to be a Ravens fan, so it's kind of like handed down.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Like father or brother. I didn't have
my pops was from Baltimore. Rest in peace. My pops
That's
was
what I
from
thought it
B-More.
was, because you got family out there.
Yeah, and you know it's kind of handed to me like you.
I don't know what my dad's team was because he died when I was 3.
Dad was a Knicks fan.
My dad
as far as
passed away
football.
also at 92. Rest in peace. Big John Williams, man. Great guy.
Oh, sorry, promo time. Hey, guys, listen, I got a new 30-minute comedy special out right now. Shout out to Kevin Hart. Shout out to Super Nice Guys. It's on LOL Stand-Up's YouTube channel. It's called Likeable. Cipha Sounds, the DJ, very famous in New York. Now doing stand-up comedy, and I finally put something out. So go watch. You guys got to watch it. Go watch it, like it, share it, tell people about it, and also follow me on punchup.live/Cipha Sounds. All my dates are on there. Come see me do shows. And I'm coming out of DJ retirement.
Oh, shit.
I'm coming out of DJ retirement. I've done enough things lately where I got on a couple sets and I was like, you know what? I'm really good at this and I'm gonna come back to it. So I'm gonna do stand up and I'm gonna bring my DJ life back.
Yes.
So come check me out at Smif-N-Wessun Day Block Party in September.
Yep.
Also, I'm a bum rush.
I have a mixtape that I just dropped on the platform even.com. It's called 7 on the Come Out. That's new. Go get that.
Go get it.
We are actually working on another project with Daz Dillinger was producing on one of the projects. What you got? Building Bridges.
Yeah, that's coming in October 11/11 beyond. But hopefully we'll be back up here and we can talk about all that stuff.
Anytime.
But current events, man, like we gonna be rocking at these city wineries and we need people to come out because it's not like the Tunnel, it's not like Speed, it's not like, none of those spots that we went to.
It's more intimate.
Yeah, and for some of you older cats that's embarrassed to come to the party, bring your wifey, bring your son, daughter, whatever. We can actually have fun together. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
I'm seeing a lot of that lately.
That's what it is.
It's great, especially at the show, Smif-N-Wessun shows, when you see generations grow up with your music. Like we'll see a father and a son, or an uncle and a son, and then we come home and 3 years later we're back across seas, or even in the States, and be like, yo, I remember the last show and my father.
That's crazy.
So now there's mother, father, sister, and brother that's at all the shows, man. It's a great feeling.
It's incredible when you think about what hip hop did for the culture of music, period, right? It took all genres of music and did a smash burger with it, and then just got busy and became its own place where anybody could come here and be welcome. I'm not with all of the arguing back and forth, who's on first, who's on second, with all that, because none of us was physically there. But what we did create was something that everybody can partake in. You know what I mean? So we the first ones to do it. Like, there was no hip-hop before us. We had every other genre of music. So what we seeing is hip-hop grow old. We're seeing older people in hip-hop. It's like, it's no age on it. It's the first time of its kind. And it's fantastic to watch.
And it's finally like people our age who come from our era are finally passing it down to the kids.
Yes.
Because there was a generation where they're like, that shit old. That shit old. But that generation is now, I don't know whose kids they were, but the kids now are liking all the old shit.
Yeah, that's because you in denial. You think you want to be on the bandwagon, but then as we learn, and even sometimes from our kids and new millennials, it's like, it's all right to be yourself.
Yes.
Like hip-hop, initially hip-hop, we came out and we had to put on costumes to be a certain way. Like Smif-N-Wessun is a name that we came up with, but our name is Tek-N-Steele. You know what I'm saying? I got my name from punching niggas in the face.
Oh, okay.
And Tech is short for his government name. So it's like...
And punching niggas
in the face.
Yeah.
So it's like we took what we had and built on that. Hip hop allowed us to do that. We couldn't go in no other genre of music. I don't play no guitar. I don't play no keyboards. But that's welcome over here. We not welcome over there until we make a name for ourselves here.
Right.
So it's dope to be able to do that and watch kids come up with different ways that we didn't think of. We might be like, nah, that's strange. That's the same thing the OGs were saying about us when we came with our Timberlands and knapsacks, and they like, what's they coming with Timberlands? What's this?
And it spins the block with everything. Like, even as far as when you go to fashion, the 1 second bell bottoms is taboo to rock now. It's dope. You can rock a big pair of jeans with a big Tim.
I tell people all the time, like, bro, like, they're like, oh, that's just corny. I'm like, it won't be in 4 years.
Right.
Show all this shit
back. And
bro,
now you're out to get it.
Kent.
Shout out to Clark Kent, Superman.
I got Clark Kent's business card. I blew it up.
Yes.
Word.
Clark Kent told me, I had him on my show, my old podcast, One Ep. Shout out to Peter Rosenberg. I had Clark Kent on, and he's a big sneakerhead, and that's a big part of my life, buying sneakers. But I don't get rare. I don't get rare, exclusive. I mean, I get some, but that's not what I chase.
Right.
I'll go into a Foot Locker and buy a pair of Air Maxes I never saw before. And they're like, why are you getting those? Those are just like $90 or $100.
Right.
I go, because I got a shirt that I bought 2
matches it,
years ago that got a little teal horse on it that I didn't find any sneakers to match.
And everybody ain't rocking these ones. It's always been the saying has always been the clothes don't make the man make the clothes.
It's individual.
However you rocking it, you throw it on, as long as you put it together, not because you paying $1,500 for a shirt or $2,000 for a pair of shoes. It's how you put it together, and everything don't have to be. You don't have to be a label whore out there to be fresh and dope.
That's what I'm trying to teach my daughter. She seems a little bit of like a follower a little bit. And I'm like, nah, throw this shit look dope. Throw this on with that or wear these. And she goes, no, but my friends have these sneakers. And I'm like, so then you should definitely get these
Exactly.
sneakers, the other ones.
That's like with my son, man. He was like, Dad, that's a horrible fit. Nobody wear that. That's a horrible fit. I'm like, but when you hear it enough, you like, damn, let me FaceTime him and see if I'm stepping out all right now. Him and my wife is just like, nah, I don't know if you should wear that, man. So it's crazy still trying to rock your style and be yourself and and be comfortable with it. But
you slowly but surely are changing into an older person, and we've all seen the older guy with the sweatsuit on, with the chain on the outside, right, with the wrong sneakers on. We like, nah, pops, like we don't want to be, we don't, facts. We don't want to with the Kango. We don't want to. We don't want to see that. You know what I'm saying? And we don't want to be the Tom McCann dad with the belt by his belly button. He that's my pops was like that. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't styling nothing. I don't know what kind of sneakers he had. He ain't care. You know what I mean? But I'm like, he looked like a dad, right?
Yeah.
But we got to find a nice, cool medium.
Good balance.
A good balance, because once we start wearing, like I always go to the great philosopher of our time, Sean Price.
Sean P.
He's like Funk Master Flex, gloves on,
the whole line
Wu-Tang
was
shirt
just
on.
in
He
my
just
head.
ran down brands. He's like looking like a fucking jerk. Like we all did follow his shit. Like one of my best brands is Polo. But when I see dudes today rocking it, it make me not want to buy it.
Yeah.
Really?
Really,
Because it be a
like,
lot of dirty
y'all doing too
niggas
much.
that be rocking.
Yeah, they don't. But they don't.
And we grew up
And
with
you don't
dirt.
put
We
it
grew up with
together
dirt
the right
bags.
way,
We
you
grew
know
up
what I
with
mean?
dirt bags that rock Polo. Rest in peace, Boostin' Billy. He was one of the
Rest in peace,
dopest
Boostin' Billy.
cats.
B-Bar.
Low life.
But they don't put it together the right way.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
man.
That's what Clark. That's why I brought this Clark thing up.
Clark was one of the flyers.
He told me.
You gotta know what did Dallas Penn, not to cut you.
Yes.
Rest in peace. What is it's his outfit architecture. You have to
Word.
put it together the right way. You know what I mean?
That's what Clark told me. He's like, I don't care what sneakers I got on. I just want to make sure they fresh. You know what I'm saying?
That's the criteria.
That's literally like
you can't go wrong with a fresh, clean pair of sneakers.
Because it make everything else look like it might be new or might be supposed to be that way.
And it's crazy because when you step out, how is society looking at you? They not looking at you and your eyes down. They looking from your feet up to your head to see what you rocking, how you.
like everything I wear gotta be hip hop. It's just, I tell people, like I was telling somebody the other day, they were like, you're in hip hop or you're from hip hop. I said, no, I am hip hop.
Yeah, all right, hip hop.
Like it's not. I said sometimes you like hip hop. You like some hip hop music.
There you go.
I am hip hop.
Right.
I don't even like all hip hop music because that's not what hip hop is.
Absolutely.
It's a culture.
Absolutely.
Right. You don't
And I said I said I'm New York first, and hip hop is it's like New York is my religion, hip hop's my culture. Like that's how I look at it.
Hip hop is ambidextrous, man. You know, it's everything and nothing at the same time. Because you could start with a zero and become a fucking hero.
Bro, I tell people like
literally.
They're like, what kind of I hate when like some white girl you meet at a bar somewhere, you out of town. Oh, you're a DJ? What kind of music do you play? I'm like, I understand what you're asking.
Yeah.
But let me explain it to you. I'm a hip hop DJ, which means I can play everything.
That's a fact.
I could do a concert. I could play Green Day and Limp Bizkit and Linkin Park.
I could rock the party.
I could play Stevie Wonder and Curtis Mayfield.
Right.
Like, I could play anything.
Throw on some EDM for 2 seconds.
I've thrown on Iron Maiden and Metallica records in a white boy party and they go crazy. First they're like, how the fuck do you know this?
Absolutely.
And how are you playing it where we're going crazy?
Where we love
it. I'm a hip hop DJ. Put it together.
Word.
Like,
all-encompassing. A DJ has to know music. Do your history. Just because you pressing buttons on what's hot, you can't classify yourself. I would be upset if
these kids ain't got no shame.
So to that point, you shouldn't be. I'm glad you coming out of retirement because you shouldn't be calling it retirement in the first place.
It was a hiatus.
Yeah. There you go. Because as a creative, you take breaks to do other things. You should be allowed to do that. Like, we got to be able to spread our wings. It's not, you ain't gonna have Tek-N-Steele just rapping all the time. And this is the message to all the cats that call us and think we just hanging out with the rappers and stuff like that. That's not how life go. You know what I mean? We got a whole slew of other things to do. And when you say dress a hip hop, me and my bro just went and picked up 2 fresh new tuxedos to do a hip hop show. You know what I mean? Because we're gonna come out looking like dudes with things on our hip with the silencers on them. And we just professional. We want to be looked at how we see ourselves as professional hitmen. We come out here to make hits, to hit the marker, to make sure everything we do is loved and enjoyed. You know what I mean? So
and authentic,
because when you can't tell me you sit back and watch these DJs press buttons and you don't be tight, bro, scratching your head.
Nobody likes hanging out with me.
Yeah,
we'll go to a spot and I'm just like this.
What y'all move? Y'all dancing? If anybody dance, I'm out.
I got another promo. Could I promo something else? I got a movie coming out.
Put the thing on.
Yeah, hit the band. I should have take like 15 minutes.
Just do it.
I got a movie coming out called Fool's Dough.
Word.
And I wrote a book that I'm actually super proud of called Lyrics of Legacy. It's in production right now, publication, and it should be dropping. It will be dropping very soon. So, yeah, I had to plug that.
Right.
Please, man.
I'm done already. You don't got to put it on.
It's I couldn't find it.
For real, man.
Wait,
and I did 2 voiceovers too.
For what?
I did voiceover for Batgirl. I'm the chemist in there.
What?
Yeah, so I'm working. It just shocked my memory when he said we're not just gonna be rapping. We got a bunch of other things coming. Like we're growing wiser and trying to venture and do other things like construction companies and everything like that.
With the thing, and you talk about the one of the messed up things about Brooklyn is that if you Brooklyn and you're a real Brooklyn cat, then you could be too Brooklyn, right? And some same thing for like when you like you don't care about nothing else but that. But we, like you said, venture. We from the beginning we've always been curious, you know, and it took us to other things. Like we got great relationships in hip hop with artists, with people that's, you know, executives, and that's from how we grew up and how we learned how to move around in Brooklyn. But one of the bad things is that we don't really like to talk about what we got going on. It's like if you know, you know, you had to be there to see it. It's like
that comes from if you tell too many people what you got, they're gonna try to take what you.
It's crazy. It's a crazy dynamics, you know.
But it is a nice couch, though.
This yours right here. This you.
This you.
Bro, I got this guy. This guy took my sneakers.
Oh man, you had a lot of trouble, man.
This guy came up to me.
Trauma.
This when I was a kid. And I had the black and white Air Pegasus that Kid and Play have on the album cover. And he goes, I went to the bathroom in the middle of my class, and he came up to me. He goes, yo, what size you wear? And I just said, yours.
You did it too fast, man.
He laughed so hard.
And still took him.
Man, you know, he said, keep your little sneakers. I heard him leaving the staircase laughing. You think they can say yours? Yours.
They even put up a fight.
Because if they're going to, why leave with a black guy and no sneakers?
And barefoot or inside.
The sneakers are going to
you know what?
Anyway.
Yeah. It's funny, man, because that's like the start of, was you a comedian? Did you have the comedian spirit then?
I did. I didn't know I did. because I was always the funny one around my friends. I was always talking shit. I was what I used to call road trip funny. We'd be in a car driving to Virginia, Baltimore, whatever. Everybody laughing. Dave is the one who told me to pursue it
right.
professionally.
Salute to him.
But that's how most of them start, right? It's like,
But I was way late though, bro.
I mean,
I wish I
as
would've
long-
did it when I was
as long
young.
as you
And that's what I'm
started,
saying
though,
about,
that's
and you're not
the
even
thing.
a Brooklyn cat.
You started when you started.
Yeah.
That's what the Most High put in your spirit when you supposed
Takes
to
a long
start.
time in comedy though.
Man.
I'll be around a lot of young kids. Like I'll be feeling like the old man sometimes.
Man,
do,
come on,
but
man.
do your
Nah,
impression.
I'm-
You like fine wine and good
I'm
cheese.
definitely fine
man.
wine, but
That's
it's
how it
still
goes,
like-
You got to
man.
think about
It's
when we
aged.
when we came out, we was little dudes.
Yeah.
We was watching older comedians. Like it was no younger comedian.
Right,
And if we
that's
saw
true.
a younger one, it was a new thing.
Right.
So now, like we breaking borders, man. Like nothing
Yeah.
is old here. I would love to see what's the homie Red Fox right now, but he gone. We need some older cats. We need some Richard Pryors out here. Everybody
There's a lot
can't
of
be
good
no-
older cats.
We need
George Wallace.
George Wallace. Salute to George.
George
Yo,
Wallace
it's
is very
It's a
funny.
lot of dudes that's doing
George Wallace
comedy.
is hilarious.
I forgot how dope and important comedy is. One
Bro,
time I
it's-
put on a YouTube and I just went and let whatever came on. Let's just go.
But
Bro,
it's
I'm
like
telling you.
laughter and music heals the soul.
Rest in
It-
peace to
it's
Ray
so-
Dijon too.
Like
That's a
even
fact.
Ray Dijon is dope. Rest in peace. Even homie that we've been watching lately, what's his name? Ali Sadiq. He
Sadiq.
is hilarious.
He like
And
the Dave
his
Chappelle.
comedy.
He's one of us too.
His comedy, the way he tells the stories, is dope because you can visualize it as he's telling the story
Yeah.
to you. So
He's
you,
ill with the way
right
he does.
there,
Yeah,
he's
but
sitting
I was in a situation with him in the streets of Chicago.
Uh-huh.
I had a little TV show on True TV, and he was one of them. Some dudes rolled up on us. He said, "Yo, some," and they went and made a call, and they came back and apologized.
Oh,
They were
Nah,
like, "Yo,
I can think you
he
can
was a
feel
guy.
it. You can feel it.
Yeah,
You can
he
feel the
really- he's
vibe
like
of
us,
it.
yeah.
I feel the vibe. Yeah, you already know.
He always
Energy.
tells me too, because he used to be on he might have worked for a record pool or a street team when he was younger. He's like, yo, I used to see you at the talking to me. He's like, I used to see you at the what's the shit that we do in Puerto Rico Mixed Show Power Summit.
Oh wow.
I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, I was on the street team. You remember when I ran up on Little Kim? I said,
Wow.
he was one of those wild little
His
cats.
energy is there.
Wow.
His energy is there. And he,
But
always,
yeah.
and he told me he could box karate too. So it's like I fucks with that.
yeah, he a real one, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ali Sadiq. Brooklyn has changed a lot. I'm gonna name a couple of businesses in Brooklyn, and you tell me what you think they are. Okay? Swordsmith. Swordsmith.
Wow.
That sound like a fish store or something.
Swordsmith.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
No, it's a clothing store. Come on, guys.
Clothing store.
Come on, guys.
Where is it?
I don't have that much information.
Okay, let's go.
You make.
What about
What would Sean say?
Spoonbill and Sugartown? What do you think?
That sound like a
Sugartown.
gentrified bar that used to be on Marcy and front of Marcy Projects, and now since it's gentrified.
Bookstore. Come on, guys.
I was
Keep
gonna say
up.
coffee shop.
Catbird. Come on. Have you
Burger
white-
Spot.
Huh?
Burger Spot.
Ooh, Burger Spot. Nice.
Oh yeah, what he
Catbird.
said.
Catbird is a jewelry store. That's
What?
where you go get a good Jesus piece out of Catbird. Bird pepper.
Are these real spots?
These are real.
Bird.
I did my research. These are real businesses in what you used to call your hometown.
We gotta catch one.
Bird pepper.
Bird pepper.
Restaurant.
Restaurant.
There you
got
go.
one
Bing,
finally.
see?
Finally. Oh my God. Hold on. There's a growing. Did you hear about the growing sinkhole in Canarsie?
No.
No, but did you hear about the fish tank in the sty?
Go on.
See? You got you now. You
I
stuck.
don't know about the fish.
See?
Did something happen with a fish tank?
No, it was like a whole fish pond on Tompkins Ave in the sty.
What do you mean?
Yeah, see?
It's
Well,
real?
of course, the people came and
Yeah.
they had to move it and shut it down. But yeah, it was like a whole fish little pond on the corner of Tompkins and
on the corner.
yeah, it was
What
like
was it?
in a tree stump in a pond. It was like where hydrant is.
Yeah.
See, in Brooklyn we got Johnny Pumps. That's what we used to call it, right? So it's Johnny Pumps, and then it's a little piece of unfilled land space around it, so
where
it
the
was
city,
filled
where,
up
you know,
with water, right?
they ain't gentrify that part, so it was holes in the street.
Right. So that overflow sinkhole would be water. And
So somebody
the homies,
Somebody creatively put fish in there, put a little designs.
Yeah, something artful, and brought some fish up out and had to
gentrified his own situation. You know what I'm saying?
the city took it down.
Oh yeah,
The
definitely.
police, New York pricks, and
Why?
You know what I'm saying?
It's actually the fish are actually in my man Steve's store in Bed-Stuy Fly now. He actually has the fish there. He has the whole little setup in that spot now.
But why they got rid of it?
Because they haters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was. I don't know why what they say, but come on, man. It's something artsy and in the heart of Bed-Stuy, and once gentrification came, that's so. What is it? That's so not animal right. This you can't be having that. That is not.
But that's a one voice. But everybody else in the black and white is like, yo, this is dope.
Right.
Yeah.
Somebody took the time to be considerate, because
Y'all should have called Mamdani. He probably would have loved it.
He wasn't in yet.
He wasn't running yet. He wasn't running
Eric
yet.
shut it down.
Yeah.
You know, Eric was outside. That nigga had a stud in his ear, diamond shit. I used to see that nigga in spots like this. What?
Bro.
What up, boy?
I never met Eric Adams. What? I wanted to meet him so
That
bad.
nigga was outside with that shit on.
I just wanted to give him a dap. Like, I don't know.
A fist bump? Yo, all right.
I don't know what you're doing as far as the mayoral duties. I like the fact that I see you outside, bro. He said, in one interview, remember he said, I used to have a shorty in Queens.
Yeah, son was outside.
I
Yeah.
want my mayor to say he used to have
We actually have a proclamation from Eric Adams, but he used to be like this, grilling there with a diamond stud. Like
Nah, you saw when after he left the office, he was on the plane. He was getting off the plane.
That's where he was going. Oh, he was.
Well, he was going straight to Turkey.
He got
Turkey,
off the plane at
Dubai?
JFK, and some woman was like, "You're a horrible mayor. Fuck you." He said, "Bitch, I'm from Brooklyn." He said that. He said, "Bro," he said, "You gonna see the Brooklyn come out of me." I said, "I gotta meet this guy. I just want to meet him."
Salute.
I don't know if you did some shiesty shit. Also, every politician does shiesty shit behind the scenes.
Every last
Everybody
one
takes
of them.
something for something. So I'm not even mad at you.
It's only a crime if you get caught.
But to be
He did
so
some. He
New
did some. Yeah, he definitely did some stuff allegedly.
We all
but-
have-
But he's in a city, a country where he can still be extradited, right? It ain't like he's out of reach.
No, he can't.
Fucking way.
Nah, he's in an extraditable
Cool.
place. But listen,
Eric Adams.
He
now.
can be.
nah.
No, where
he
he's
can't.
at now, right? Where is that? Turkey, some fucking way?
Yeah, I
hope
don't
so.
know, man.
Dubai?
Fuck that nigga, man. Yo, let me tell you something, man. All these things, you making me think about Edward Koch right now.
Yeah, Koch.
Like this the guy who said they're all criminals. Like, you know,
my
like they got a bridge named after him. So it's like,
Nigga, Pataki got shoes in jail named after him.
so
Like,
Bloomberg sold the whole of Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? It's like all of these guys got their little bags. You know what I mean?
All of
Like
them.
I don't know what people trying to wait for this leprechaun to come save them and scoop them up out of trouble. You can see what's going on
Who's the
now.
leprechaun?
Exactly.
You're saying they're looking for some mystical creature to come.
Yeah, like we just had an election just now. You know what I mean? And you know we got another one coming up, and people are still arguing about to vote or not to vote.
Yeah.
Like we live in the 2026, and people still could give two shits about
Yeah,
certain things.
what's his name? You know that guy? What's his name? Che Osei.
Yeah.
You know that
Salute to the homie,
Comeback
man.
Jack's son?
100%.
I didn't.
Do you know who that is though? He was
nah.
on the news recently, blocking. They were trying to do what they call, I guess, deed theft. They find
He got
Oh, for the
arrested.
houses, the
Scammer.
brownstone.
He got jammed up.
So he got
I actually know a
arrested.
family who got caught up in
But
that.
that's Combat Jack's son, bro.
100%.
That's how hip hop is so ingrained in that. And what
I just
as
got
we grow up.
goosebumps, bro. Like that, you damn Skippy, man. Why we can't put somebody in office? If we're gonna complain about how the situation is, why we ain't putting nobody there?
Let's change it. Word.
Like you got what
Find
kind
a
of friends?
solution.
What kind of yo? Some of my Decept family are some of the most influential, some of the most intelligent people. Like we have a history, yes, but then when you look at these people and you go, well, we came from this, but this was always. One of my mans was in the military. I just learned this about my man today. Salute to the homie. You know what I'm talking about. Like he went to military. The whole time we running around town menacing, this guy had a 9 to 5. He just retired. I'm like, how you He working up in a good job too. Why you running around with us?
Benefits.
I'm like, for real, like,
get my watch, turn in my
I'm gonna do this for 3 hours, and I gotta go
You
and clock
snatching
in, my guy.
Walkmans. You got a job? Yo, son, let me hold something.
You talking about back then?
Back then, he was working the whole time. He had a good job. Like
He was hiding his job.
he was thugging with, but he was going to work.
See, that's the good thing about being camouflage. People think just fatigues is camouflage.
Exactly.
It's not. Smif-N-Wessun, you camouflage a lot, man. Even the fits we have on today is just camouflage because so many people expect to see you one way. When you switch up, now you throw them off. So it's all about how you carry yourself with it.
Yeah. Also, like when you watch this Knicks shit, really got me noticing because they were just focusing on a couple of bad situations that happened where there was so much peace and love and unity. Don't follow the news 100%. Don't follow social media. There's good people out there doing good things, and they never get the credit for it.
Absolutely.
And bro, my boy Max Glazer, you know the DJ Max
100%.
Glazer.
Salute to Glazer.
He did this. He does this event since 21.
Prospect Park. I mean,
The Brooklyn Library.
Library.
Free.
He plays reggae and dance hall in front of the Brooklyn Library right there on Grand Army Plaza.
Was it his that just passed, right? I was over there. It was
all the last years have been really good. This year, bro, they said they went up. And me and Max, when we DJ, I want to be in the middle. I want to feel the energy. I'm in the middle.
So you like crowds? Some.
Oh yeah, I love if I'm working and if Big Kev is with me. I think Big
You
Kev,
know-
Big Kev from the East. I think Big
Brooklyn.
Kev. You know Big Kev. He always
all the time.
Big Kev.
Salute.
But Big Kev, they used to be like, that's your security. I'm like, he's just my road manager. But he does know how to knock niggas out.
It's good to have a couple of skill sets.
Brooklyn niggas is so multi-talented,
Bro.
man. We can do it all.
But this shit, the guy, they went to the roof of the library and they took a picture down into the crowd. I'm talking about I was in the middle of it when they played Bad Man Forward, Bad Man Pull Up. I'm in the crowd dancing. This man from Brooklyn.
Right.
I'm in it, right? So I see, all I can see is with my eyes, a lot of people around me. Obviously, it's packed. Bro, when he took the picture from the roof, how deep it went into
You
the
in the
street.
middle.
It
That
was like rolls.
And then it was all the way to the street. If you're not from New York, it's a library on the corner,
And it's on
beautiful
Eastern
building.
Parkway.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
the
the,
traffic is crazy.
Crazy. This is where Jay-Z had the recreation of his studio, the Rock Nation thing, the Rockefeller. What was the studio called? Rock the Mic? No, Baseline.
Baseline.
And so there's a street. There was people across the parkway and in that little island in the middle,
Right.
where the traffic light
Right.
is. And mind you, this is for free. It's for the library. Max Glazer is DJing. All Caribbean people, not just Caribbean, all people
All
Brooklyn.
sorts
but
of life,
so much
right.
Caribbean people going crazy. And then he's shouting out, don't forget to get your library card. Get your library card. We hear all the, and I'm like, this is the perfect life.
Word.
The most energetic people. And I make fun of Brooklyn a lot, but honestly, I'm in Brooklyn a lot. The Caribbean aspect of Brooklyn is my favorite. The hip hop aspect of it is my favorite. And he's playing the music that he loves for people who love it, who need it,
Yeah.
and shouting out a beautiful thing like, yo, this
Right,
library got internet. It's a
Word.
cooling
We're
station.
going to put some medicine inside of this while it's happening.
It's not
That's
that
how you
hard,
gotta do
guys.
It ain't.
Salute to Glazer.
That-
I'm glad
yo,
that he's still DJing, man.
That shit
Thank
was so
you, man.
fire. I was there with my longtime friend, my man Nike Boy and Drass, and it was amazing out there. Again, the energy. It be infectious, you know what I mean? Plus the Knicks just won again, Knicks in 5.
Knicks-
So
Knicks in 5 is
it's
just a great slogan that's
It
gonna be
is,
solidified in this year's history.
5 boroughs make a fist.
But
There
that's
you
what
go.
I said I'm
you
glad
go.
it wasn't Knicks in 4 because everybody was saying Knicks in 4 for a minute, and then they lost, so it was Knicks in 5. I'm like, nah, it's 5 boroughs. It should have been 5.
Oh man, it was so fire.
Should've
man. We
been-
had the big
What y'all do July
inflatable
17th?
screen on the block. July 17th,
he's doing
I think
another-
we in Canada.
Oh, you'll be
Vancouver.
away.
I
He's
think
doing
we had the
another
Scratch
library.
Bastard barbecue in Vancouver.
Ah,
Wow.
you got another library joint, and it would be fire if it just went.
Doom, doom.
Come
Go
on,
ahead.
son.
Let me hear
you
it.
gotta slam a domino, man.
Doom, doom.
The
Guys, looking at
17th though.
No, I think it's
I think it
actually
was
the 19th.
19th.
We might be around.
Was the 17th Pittsburgh?
Oh.
I think 17th is City Winery. Pittsburgh.
we're gonna hey guys,
Yes.
we're gonna get
Sorry.
Smif-N-Wesson's schedule, and we're gonna figure out if they could pop out at the library. And also, me
Yeah.
and Max would love to pop out at the Smif-N-Wessun Day.
Of course.
I don't know if you guys like my new set. I feel very talk show hostish. I don't know if I like it yet, but Pay Your Friends is a place for old friends, new friends, and new friends. These guys here have been my friends for a long time. I've never asked them to do anything, and they came right away. And I truly appreciate it. The favor is always able to be returned. Please go support Smif-N-Wessun.
Yes.
Support hip hop.
Yes.
Support independent music.
yes.
Go and listen to these old albums, the new albums. Yes, they made a song called Black Trump.
Yes.
And if we see Trump, we're going to play that.
Word.
My man Self did that too.
I wonder if he knows that song exists. You think he knows?
I don't know because I think he do. Remember when that song came out? Remember, motherfuckers was liking Trump at one
Trump,
time.
the word Trump in New York is synonymous with being rich and flashy.
Yeah,
he fucked it. He gentrified his own name.
He did.
Piece of shit.
And people was rocking with Trump when he had what was his shit? What was the name of his show?
The Apprentice.
The Apprentice. And then when he was kicking motherfuckers off, he was so hip hopish, man.
How many seconds can I play
what
before we get in trouble? 1, 2, 3.
You did. You did it already.
Yo,
When you
thank
finish
y'all
that
so much,
sentence.
man.
Thank
Pay
you,
your
bro.
friends.
Boom,
We here.
boom, boom,
Follow,
boom,
share,
Appreciate you.
like, do all that good stuff, and tell people that your friends are here at Pay Your Friends.
Word is bond.
Tell your friends you love them, man.
Or get some better friends.